let's get our horse moving around. If you go over here to our blocks palette, this is the motions part of the blue ones are the motion blocks, and we can scroll down and see there's a few of them there. We're going to use one of these in a second, but first I need to find a when green flag clicked block. This is one of the yellow blocks, an event block, and we'll use it a lot for making web programs. So I'm going to start with this block. I'm going to go back to my motion, and I might just choose, well, let's see, I'll just choose glide 1 second to a random position, and I'm going to press the flag, which is my little program, and see what happens. Right, so my horse has gone from where it was over here. And there's some really nice clues that Scratch give you of where it is. In a moment I'll show you on a cool backdrop, but down here you can see we've got an X and Y figure. My X coordinate is 151 and my Y is -80. Now, you would have noticed I've changed the background. I've done that so that we can have a look at just some figures. Hopefully it's okay for you to see. If I move my horse along this axis here, which is the y-axis, if I sit him right in the middle, that's going to be x equals 0 and y equals 0. If I move him along here, so his belly's right in the middle on this point here, the x value will be 0, and the x value is 100 because I'm 100 over here into the side, and the y value is 0. If I go up here, I'm going to be positive 100 on the x-axis and positive 100 on the y. And if I go right down here, I've moved right over here, I'm going to be negative 100 on the y-axis and negative 200 on the x-axis. So every spot on the screen has a coordinate, and we can tell that sprite to go to the coordinate if we want to, when we want to. Right, now here we are back on our coding page, and I'm going to do my click again. And the random position chosen was quite close to the one we were at. Try again, see if it goes a bit further away. There we go. The random position chosen was -18 and positive 18 on the y, negative 18 on the x. If we want our horse to go to somewhere really specific, we can start with a go to button. And here we go. I had a glide to a random, but I'm going to say go to. And at the moment it says, if I bring it out here, it's already populated with the figures that the horse is at. So a really cool thing to do is to move the horse or your sprite where you want it to start. I'm going to delete that. And then you can see it's populated with those figures here and populated with these figures here. So I don't need to type anything, I can just literally pick up that block, plop it in. So whenever the flag is clicked, my horse is going to go straight to where I've chosen on there. Now I want to make my horse dance around the stage. So I'm going to ask him to glide. So whenever the flag is clicked, he's going to go to this spot on the stage. And then I'm going to get him to glide, not to a random position, sorry. I'm going to get him to glide somewhere. So I'm going to make him go to the place I want to glide first. Then I'm going to go back to my glide move block. And you can see the little figures have populated in. Then I'm going to move him again. See the figures have changed here, the numbers. So I'm going to pop that one. Oopsie. We want to glide, don't we? That one in. And I'm going to move him back here. He's having a lovely dance around the sky. And pop that one in. And then maybe just here. And pop that one in. And let's see what happens when we press play.